obey my commands at all times. Are we clear? Yes. Are we clear? Touch gloves if you wish. To your opponents.
There will be no touching of gloves from Landon Mcbroom.
Oh.
We saw that, the no glove touch, which, you know what, looking back at some previous fights, the no glove touch tends to be a little bad luck vibe, but we'll see if that's true here in this amateur boxing fight.
Well, they're both smiling. Let's see who's not going to smile at the end.
Well, Landon Mcbroom said he doesn't think that Ben will land one punch in this fight, is what he told me.
You know, in boxing, typically you will always have a...
Oh, wow! Wow!
And there it is.
Amazing right.
Out of nowhere!
5, 6.
Landon Mcbroom unloading.
Well,
McBroom, you know what? I feel like you called this one.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, Ben. Welcome to the show.
Love the head movement. I love this in and out, right? He's always out of range or in range, moving and punching.
And here is the problem, that Ben's punches are not going to affect Landon at all.
At all.
So he can come straight with him.
You can see the power that McBroom has, right? You can see that each of his punches, he has his feet underneath him. He's not over his front foot.
Big right hand, another big right hand. Don't forget, tonight our main event, Bryce Hall, Austin McBroom, Landon's older brother, live on pay-per-view at the top of the hour in less than 10 minutes.
Well, if this goes the way I think it's going to go, YouTube is going to be in the lead with 2 wins. TikTok will be down.
Oh! Beautiful right hand. I can see Ben kind of has those stars in his eyes, right? Where he doesn't quite realize what he's gone into.
Well, the smile that was on his face coming down to the ring before the bell is long gone.
You know, but after all that, you do see Ben pushing forward. You know, he's not backing down. It's fun to see this.
Which is commendable, right? But in a fight like this, his strategy's not working. It's time to turn the page, change to a new strategy.
McBroom, clearly the game plan is to load up with that right hand. And so far, he's connected several times in this first round.
He has. I love this, though. You know, I was curious going into these fights. It's YouTubers versus TikTokers. Would we see somebody that could actually be a real fighter? And now looking at it, McBroom, he's got the capability. I like a lot of what he's doing, and I could see him actually being in a real boxing match.
You know, it's kind of surprising how much Ben ate those punches, and he still looks relatively healthy.
Well, you can see his corner telling him, when you get hit, try to lock up, try to buy some time.
And that's a problem, right? He's standing really tall, and all these punches coming straight in. He needs to get low, have a lot more head movement, and he wouldn't eat all these. Head super high up. Overhand right. Overhand right.
Well, I don't think we need to go to Foose to ask who he had winning that first round.
Now this is the moment, though. Ben needs to buckle down and realize if he actually wants to do this or not.
Landon told us, he said, I find it disrespectful to me that Ben would only train for a month. I've been going at this since January. Foose, what'd you have in that first round?
I had that one heavily in favor of Landon. And I actually saw it getting socked in the first, and I don't see it going much further than this.
We agree with you, Foose.
And that's the thing about these 16-ounce gloves, right? If these were in real boxing gloves, the gloves they use to compete in, a lot of these punches could be, you know, end of the night punches, right? Those could finish the fight. That's why they have these big gloves on. They want to protect these athletes as much as possible. They're out there. This is for fun, right? But extremely competitive match. I am loving what I'm seeing out of McBroom.
And now Ben's starting to get his feet. Don't turn your back, son.
Don't turn your back.
We've seen Ben spin a couple times out there.
Oh, another big right hand from McBroom. But now Ben is starting to get a couple. Oh!
Overhand right.
Oh, and that's it. It's over.
Waved it off.
Nope. Okay, it's not over yet.
No, he's still in.
Got another 8 count.
Walk to me. I'm gonna give a latitude. You want it?
Tough kid. I mean, he really is a tough kid.
And right there, the ref asked him, do you want to continue? And he said yes.
I think he said what first.
And then he said yes.
This guy's YouTube is him doing dangerous stunts, getting hurt all the time, walks it off, laughs it off. I mean, Ben is super tough, and he just came in for the fun of it.
Oh, another big one. I think that's it.
Right.
That's it.
That's all it.
Yeah.
What we saw here is the power punches counted. The training experience mattered. You're getting in the ring with somebody who is trained, it counts.
Well, Landon Mcbroom told us, I've been training, I'm serious, I'm going to pound him, and he won't land one punch. Pretty much everything he said just happened.
That's exactly what happened, but I must say, you know, the way Ben acted in that ring, it just made me have some confidence and thought maybe, somehow, some way, we would see that big upset, but it didn't happen.
No, it didn't, and I think we knew early on, Paige, it probably was going to be a one-sided affair.
That's what we thought, and a lot of times we're seeing these matchups like, right, we have Jake Paul taking on Tyrone Woodley. The difference is, Jake Paul, he's training, right? These guys, of course, internet sensations, you gotta train, and that's what makes these fights, the Mayweather-Paul fight, exciting to watch because they trained and prepared to fight, and that will carry you through a fight like this.
I talked to his coach, McBroom's coach, and he said that he had the easiest fight of the night. Like, this was going to be super easy, and we just saw it right here. I mean, it shows you put the work in and you have some talent. I mean, you were saying earlier, Paige, you know, how much this guy looks like an actual real fighter.
Absolutely. There were so many aspects of this, all these big overhand rights. If he could have put combos together, I think that's going to be the common theme we see, right? When you've been training for a long time, you know to put your combos together. He would have ended it a lot sooner. Combos, punches, and bunches.
All right, it's time for the official announcement. Let's send it up to the ring.
Referee Chris Molina has stopped the bout at 30 seconds into round 2. Your winner with a knockout from Team YouTube, Landon Mcbroom.
All right, very quickly, let's take a look at the final punch stats presented by Stat Hero Survive the Game. Absolute domination